Just took a shower. I know I'm a mess. Okay, I had to calm myself down after that last post and have a little chat with God about it. Okay. I do not wish bad karma on anybody. It is really true that like the only thing you should fear is God, but I feel like it's more of like respect, because you go through enough trials and turmoils and bad karma, and that teaches you to respect this and to learn to be like respectful of like nature and like natural and like the laws of nature. And the point is, I guess, is that it's a choice to attack people and to want to play games with them. And especially after they've set boundaries. And I'm talking about like, this has messed with my head. Like, I mean, more than, I don't know if I want to say it, because this past year has just been a lot of survival and stuff too. So I think it's just been the culmination of everything. But like, it's one thing for somebody just to like, you see them and like you don't like something about them and it pisses you off, or it's like some kind of reflection that you don't want to have to see and it triggers you. But it's another thing for someone to be like, hey, you know, because this fake account thing has been going on for a very long time. And I remember very specifically, I had a whole meditation asking God, like trying to figure out what the right words to say and speaking my mind. And these are people who have like called me a goddess, like have in some way perceived me that way, and yet still want to play in my energy. And I don't know what the reasons are, or I don't know if it's that you're trying to, in some way or another, you're trying to play God because they're like trying to boss me around, or trying to, I don't know, the other stuff isn't coming to me. But it's the stuff that's like the attacks, like gossip and slander and sending evil eye and that sort of thing. Those are the things that it's like, I don't know, because I have no idea. I feel all kinds of stuff energetically, but God is watching. That's why it's like the divine is watching. That's why I'm saying God doesn't play like that, because it's like you figure out at some point that it's like, it's not funny to play games with people because there's repercussions, there's consequences for it. And I do not wish that on anybody. Because the other thing is it's like the other part about it that's like, I guess in some way or another, it I don't want to say it's evil, but I always say that it's like God plays off the devil, and like they kind of like play hand in hand, because it's like God's like, okay, you want to keep playing, you want to keep thinking that you're me and try to enforce your will on people and dictate things, then I'm going to throw some karma at you, and it's going to throw you off. It's going to be a curveball. So you have to figure out what's going on and why this has happened. And you're going to stop and listen, type of thing. So you get to this place of realizing that like stuff like soul ties, like codependency, even codependency has like, there's repercussions for that. I mean, I definitely think it's more that like choosing to go up against people that really brings bad karma. But I don't wish that on anybody. I really don't. I will always send prayers for everyone, but it's like I've had to learn enough the hard way that it's like, and as a single parent, that's the thing. It's just like I have to fight for us. Like, and I know that God, that's the thing, is God's a protector. It's like He doesn't just want you to just bow down. That's the thing. It's like I kind of do feel like there's many times that I don't want to do this warfare thing, but it's like, it is what it is, because if I've given my power away, I have to figure out how to get it back, and I have to and I want to help others. So, even if you've been in Bowser energy, I still hope that you become the Mario and the hero of your life. Like, I 100% wish that on everybody. But if you're doing stuff behind the scenes, magic, all that stuff, like, there's consequence for that. And I'm going to fight for me and my family. Like, especially when I set boundaries, and that's what I mean, or you're infringing your free will on people. If they're very blatantly and even repeatedly have been like, please stop, because this fake account thing has a one up on all of us, because nobody knows who anybody is, and it's getting crazier and crazier. So, and it just makes us want to feel like there's no allies out here. But I'm here to support everybody, and I hope that we find our people, and we have the strength to keep fighting. All right, I love you guys.